glad he did not do like some of us do. When we stay in a hotel, take the man's towels, take all of his soap, take all of his shampoo, take all of his coffee. But Jesus said, I don't need nothing from this grave, because I died once, I'm not going to die no more. The Bible says, folded up the napkin and stepped out the grave. Grab somebody and say, neighbor, he is alive. He's got all power. Power to bring you out. Power to turn your life around. Look at somebody and say, neighbor, whatever it is you're going through on this night, God is going to turn it around. God is going to bring you out. Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Clap your hands and give him praise. I got to get up out of here, but I feel all right. I say I feel all right. Tell your neighbor he's all right. He's all right. Early in the morning, he's all right. In the noonday, he's all right. You put love in your heart, peace in your mind, spring in your step. Say yes, Lord. I got to close now, but Elder Blake, as I close, can I tell my story? Look at a neighbor and say, neighbor, you don't mind if the preacher tells his story? Say yes, Lord. There was a certain town, and in that town there was a school teacher. She had a student that would never show up on time. He was always late, walk in late. She did all she could to try to teach him the lesson. Johnny, if you're going to be successful in life, you got to show up on time. He never would get the lesson. But one day, many years later, we find out that Johnny became successful, became a millionaire. And that same school teacher, she became a widow. And they were getting ready to kick her out of her house. She was getting ready to go to the bank. And they told her, ma'am, you haven't made your payments. We got to take your house. But something within her told her, I better look up Johnny, because Johnny is successful. 30 years ago, never would show up on time, but Johnny's a millionaire. She called on Johnny, and Johnny said, that's all right. I'll show up and I'll make a way. Can the church say yes? After a while, it came down to the deadline. She's sitting up there in the bank. The banker's looking at her. Ma'am, we got to take your house. But she looked at the banker and said, my help is on the way. I dare you right now to touch somebody and say, neighbor, it may look like I'm about to lose everything. It may look like I am defeated, but my help, y'all ain't gonna talk to me. Tell somebody, my help is on the way. Say yeah. Waited on Johnny. Johnny wasn't on time. The banker came back. Said, ma'am, didn't we tell you? You haven't been paying your bill. We're about to take your house. She said, mister, I told you, if you can wait a few minutes, my help is on the way. Johnny didn't show up. After a while, the banker got irritated. Said, ma'am, this is the deadline. We've got to take your house. We're going to start to sign the papers. Just about that time, Johnny busted up in the door. She was thinking he was going to pay the past due amount and all the penalties. But Johnny walked in, put a big check down on the desk, paid off a house in full. The teacher, she started shouting. Johnny, he started shouting. The banker, he got happy. He started shouting. After she started shouting, she looked over at Johnny and said, Johnny, it took you 30 years, but you finally learned how to show up on time. Say it. Say yes. Say yeah. Grab somebody and say, neighbor, he'll show up on time. Go and high five 5 people and say, neighbor, he'll show up on time. He will bring you out. He will come through. He will open up doors. Do you believe it? Give him praise tonight. Do you believe it? Give him glory tonight. Put your hands together. Help me praise him. Help me praise him. How many here tonight need God to work a miracle? Do you need a miracle on this side? Do you need God to show up